Yo, yo, yo. We up in here, man. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? What's good, fam?
Was good with your Brody?
Y'all know what it is. This
Oh
is
my god.
Music Talk Monday. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah. We up in here, yo. We ain't, we wanted to, you know what I'm saying, just jump in real quick. Hop in, holler at y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, we wanna, you know how we do. We keep our foot, our boot on Academics' neck. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So this is one of them times. this is one of them times.
One of them times.
One of them times, yo. You know what I'm saying? Shit. We gonna take this back real quick. Back.
Chicks.
Ching smooth, yo.
Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Chick Smooth. Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Hey man, we just want the video, man. Release the footage. All this extra stuff is cute, all this going back and forth, but I speak for the fans when I say we just want to see the video. Now, this back and forth between DJ Academics, T-Rel, and Smack has now officially gone left. This all started with T-Rel and Smack trolling Academics, making claims that he was pressed by Dave Free and Anthony Saleh while he was at the Kendrick Lamar show in Detroit.
My boy Academics got pressed yesterday. Well, not yesterday, a couple days ago at the Detroit show, and he thought it was just a friendly talk. Well, that's why this is what he's saying to us. He thought it was just a cool little exchange.
Right.
But you got marked out, and it's okay, you know what I'm saying? Now you from TDE, boy. That's what Max said.
Yeah, for real.
You from TDE now, boy. Now go sit your ass down right here. Sit down and get up what we tell you to. You feel me? You got marked out, boy. Coming over here talking about some, he said, because we can get at it. No, boy. We can get down. That's what we could do.
Yeah.
We could get down. You trying to
Right
get
now.
down? Is it personal for you? It's personal for me.
Yeah.
It's personal for you. We
Turn
finna
it
get
down.
down. No, it's just content, man. It's content. That's where I'm leaving it at. I'm not coming here to do anything for Drake. I believe at that moment when he said that, do you really think I'm here to slide for Drake? At that moment, I'm thinking Drake ain't never messing with dude again, man. Drake ain't never messing with dude again. It's over with, bro. You got press. It's okay. Now you should be riding for TDE for the rest of your life, man. That's all we just trying to tell you, bro. Went to the but I think he really went to that show to be like, you know what? I'm at this show and I made it out this show. And I'm untouchable. Nobody can touch me.
Well, you can't say that. Yeah. Niggas pushed up on me, they're gonna touch you, but you bow down.
You bow down.
Yeah,
you really
think-
bow.
If you just set the wrong down, you got touched right then and there.
Yeah.
Whoever you came with.
If he would have said, nah, I'm good. Nah, this is me. Nigga, what's happening?
No, this was happening. For real. For real.
What even told Dave, what even told Dave, look, watch out, bro. I ain't trying to talk about none of that shit right now. I'm watching the show, homie. You think you done fired on
I
him?
think he got cracked.
All Academics had to do was either ignore T-Rel and Smack or just come online and tell everybody, yo, nobody got pressed. We had a man-to-man conversation, but instead, Academics went on a crazy rant on T-Rel and Smack, all because he felt offended that T-Rel and Smack were trying to call him a pussy. The narrative out there has been, yo, Ak is scared to go outside. He does not go to concerts. He does not want to be around any confrontation. Wack 100 chimed in and defended DJ Academics. He warned T-Rel and Smack, told them to back up off Academics or it's war.
Check this out. Don't be mistaken, homie. No jumper, we stand with Academics, right? No jumper and the academy, we ride as one. Ain't finna be all that double teaming. Everybody thinking they bigger than the program. They listen. I hate to say it. You know, it's a couple guys over there. Well, really one guy I got major love for. That's like family. But hey, listen, will war come casualties? Either y'all stand down with Ak, right? You know, this just like war. The U.S., we keep our ships in the water everywhere. Whoever we with, we with. Ack ain't got to come this far, bro. Don't make us start firing shots. You been warned. You understand me? What's a community without no jumper? Huh? Yeah. Fuck around and find out.
Akademiks later on co-signed Wack's message saying, yo, there's a table. Wack 100, Adam, Vlad, Say Cheese, Joe Button, a few more of us. We know what it is. Once Wack speaks, Adam speaks. You already know. Well, T-Rail was not rocking with Wack, Adam, and Akademiks trying to gang up on him. T-Rail then dissed all three guys and told Akademiks he's going to pull up to his address.
It was my birthday yesterday. Man. Hey, Akademiks, fuck you, you fat bitch. Yeah. Nigga, and I don't give a fuck about Wack either, nigga. Ain't no warning, nigga. You don't give me no warning. You bitch. Let me find Smack though, goddamn. Smack, we supposed to be swerving on shit. Go find the homie. Fuck these niggas talking about, nigga. Fuck Adam too, nigga. That nigga mad at me cause he got press. Press that press. Hey, you a little bitch. Got press. It's all good. You know what I mean? You a civilian. Get slapped in this motherfucker, nigga. I love it though, man. Yeah. Oh, we going back and forth. Oh, bitch. You gonna go back and forth. Watch.
Hey, we still over here having fun, homie. Oh, it's gonna be a movie when I turn this shit on, homie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This nigga think I'm Roy and all. What? Bitch, what's the address? What's the address to your house? I'm on the way.
Now, initially I thought T-Rail was joking, but he does have a history of pulling up on people. Just ask Frank Ocean.
Hey, go. Nigga, I don't know you either, nigga. Just take the fade, bro. Frank Ocean running. That's all you gotta do. Yo, Frank Ocean, what it do? Take the fade, nigga. Take the fade. What it do? For real, nigga, you a mark, bro. If you don't take the fade, you say something else, you a mark on West Over, nigga, you a mark. Nigga. Look. Over, you a mark if you don't take the fade, though. Over, nigga, what it do? He on the studio. Hey, come back. Fuck you acting like that. Fuck, come on.
This beef and back and forth has the potential to go all the way left. We know Smack has been waiting to beef with Wack 100, and you guys know how Wack 100 gets. Any slight disrespect from anybody he feels like is not on his level, he's not going to let up on you. And keep in mind, these two guys live very close to each other. If it ever gets out of control, I'm sure these two guys might take it to the streets. Right now, it seems like it's just all content between everybody involved. Hopefully, it remains that way because one small disrespect from either party, it might be crash out season. You guys get in the comments below. Do you guys think T-Rail is actually going to pull up on Akademiks in Jersey? Or are we all being bamboozled here? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
Yo. I know you get ready to go win. I know you get ready to go win.
Well, as I previously told you guys in older videos, I don't fuck with Akademiks. So all shots, all warnings, sent that man way. I'm on board. I don't give a damn who you is, as long as it ain't Akademiks. But listen, Akademiks hides in his little man cave, post trolls, dick ride Drake, but we not even gonna go there. You do all this shit behind the scenes, and then when some shit pop up, he'll talk shit. Don't get me wrong, he'll talk all the shit in the world. But in person, you ain't never heard him getting into no scuffles, right? You ain't never heard him. He overstepped plenty of boundaries. But why you think ain't nothing happened to him yet? Because he's in hiding, bro. You can talk all the shit you want, post whatever you want, all that when you in hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is soldiers when it's behind the keyboard.
Oh man.
You gonna talk all your shit because that's where you most comfortable at. You know that you got your supporters on your side that's gonna ride for you, show fake support. Niggas ain't never seen you a day in your life, so it ain't like
Never.
them niggas coming to your rescue.
Facts.
And
Yo.
and and I ain't gonna lie to you. Trell is way too calm, yo. You know that nigga crazy, bro. He's way too calm. Nigga ain't even just notice his body language. Like
Hmm.
he ain't, it's like a ain't shit to him. He ain't phased by that.
See.
You can tell
Well.
he a crash out.
Well. I'm gonna tell you like this. This should be a lesson for
Uh,
all the fake ones out there, because all that shit you talk behind that keyboard, it eventually will catch up with you in one way
mhm.
or the other. I don't know what shape, form, or fashion it would be, but it will catch up with you, right? And he not out that mob, and I think a lot of karma is starting to come through, and I feel like there's a changing of the guard, meaning the restructuring of entertainment the way that we've seen it for the past 15, 20 years or more, um, is changing. You know what I'm saying? And the lyrical movement has even changed.
Mhm.
And when we dealing with academics, I think the streaming world is changing as well, because the streaming world is bigger now.
Mhm.
So the new way to promote your artists and anything that you have going on is through a streamer. You know what I'm saying? So Act put itself out there, and when you confront him, he says, "Oh, it's content. I'm just doing this for content." Right? So, like Sam said, if he would have been on some other shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, homie? Oh, this is what's up. You know what I'm saying? So, Act is under the impression, just as long as he specifies that it's content, then you know what I mean, it's something different. Now,
Uh,
Whack 100, and see, this is what gets me. These niggas, they got gray in their beard and talking like this, yo. You know what I'm
uh,
saying?
grown
That's
ass man.
crazy to me.
Grown ass man.
Grown. Should have grandchildren or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yet and still, now I'm gonna say allegedly for the money. This is why these niggas is doing it. But the vibration that it gives off in the streets, in the real world, that ain't content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is all that Act, you know what I mean, hides behind content. And then he teamed up. And let me say this to everybody right now. Hold up. Woo, check this shit out. Allegedly, it's just a feeling. With everything changing, there had to be a change also in how we get monitored as far as for hip hoppers, you know what I'm saying, in the culture. So the hip hop police has even changed. And I feel like the hip hop police, I said allegedly now, hold up, are streamers. Are streamers. Whack 100, Adam 22, right?
Mm-hmm.
No jumper. How many people get locked up messing with them? You feel me? How many people get messed up messing with academics? Drake whole shit done fell apart.
The whole damn camp.
Whole damn camp done fell apart. And think about it, Academics has a record label. We haven't heard none of them artists. None.
None.
Haven't heard none of them. None. Okay? And then they beefing in that circle. So he spent 25 million for what? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga is the worst person to go to about an artist, though. That nigga don't know what music is.
Nah. He only been in this country for like 12, I'm gonna say probably like 15 years, right?
Yeah.
So the way he views hip hop, and I'm gonna say it again, people, he came in when the book was open and he started from the middle chapter. Yep. He don't know the foundation. He
You
don't
don't know how it
understand.
started.
You know what I mean?
You don't know how it was created. He only
He,
know what's in the middle.
nothing.
Barely don't even know what's in the middle. Well,
Exactly.
middle to the end, and just false information. And then again, for the a million fucking time, yo, how is we behind somebody that physically say that I am a liar?
Hmm. Well,
What the hell is that doing? Listen, what? And then when you get pressed, niggas come up to you, what you gonna say? No, it's just for content.
you know what? Wow. See, he just pulled something out that we all need to hear. It makes so much sense.
It's just for
You
content.
hear him say he lied, and then when he gets confronted about things that he has went rah-rah on, right?
Mm.
He calms down. He gets curved real easy. Hey, academics, what's up with all that you was saying on the joint? He go, oh man, you know that was just content. This is what we dealing with. This is what we dealing with. Well, let me school y'all asses real quick. See, a lot of stuff that's going on with academics and the way that he starts trouble, he admits that he's an instigator. He like, yeah, I'm an instigator. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, you a grown ass man. Like these supposed to be grown men, y'all.
Grown ass
You know
man.
what I mean? I can't say anything about TDE's can't because they didn't start it, right?
Right.
So it is what it is. But for the people that did go hard for Drake, yo, like really, like I don't mean no harm. Y'all, it's just immature. Why can't you get money and live life, enjoy life? Go chill on an island or some shit. Why y'all want to be around a whole bunch of hard dudes all day long? Or you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Why you want to be around? Why don't you want to be around women? You know what I'm saying?
Pause
Oh,
on that.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up.
I'm
Y'all
gonna just
dudes
go
can't be
ahead.
around women because you don't know how to handle yourself.
Damn. Pause on what you just said though, but damn.
That's crazy. Think about it. Diddy on trial right now because he don't know how to deal with women.
Hey, look,
Damn
man.
near everybody has an accusation about women. So y'all don't know how to handle money and women? Damn. Then you get all liquored up. You get all high, sniff your little things you be sniffing. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you just out there just bucket naked, covered all in baby oil on tape, waking up, don't know what happened, and
Uh,
then you get back to rapping. It's a damn shame. I don't ever want to get signed to none of you freaky mainstream niggas.
None of you freaky ass niggas.
Mm-mm.
Because
Wu
that's the
Tang,
stipulation.
baby. Wu Tang.
Look, not to go off topic, man, but
Go ahead. Go ahead.
it just has to be said.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a partner over here had a conversation yesterday, and we was talking about that shit, man. Why is it that everything that sexualizes the wrong beings, as far as human, who they should be with, man and female, that's the ideal. Why is everything getting sexualized to push more so the LGBTQ? Or however you say
Mm.
it.
Well, I'll say this because we don't want beef with them. You know what I'm saying? So
No, I don't want no beef with y'all.
let me give my most diplomatic answer. You know what I'm saying? Because I do know people in that movement. You know what I'm saying? And that's a very delicate situation. I'm always gonna say this though, as just people and human beings, cool with me. You understand what I'm saying? I
Cool with
feel like
me.
if I know what you do sexually, that's just too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
just like I'm not supposed to know what you do sexually, and damn sure you ain't supposed to know what I do sexually. We
Mm.
not supposed to know what we do sexually because that's what behind closed doors. Okay, so when you have a people, right, that like to promote, um, let's just say anything that would be considered more or less in a sexual way, in a sexual manner, right?
Mm.
This type of stuff, right, is done to exploit because they know about human nature. So everything we know isn't for everybody, you feel me? And at the end of the day, it's more or less like to promote something and to cause an economic response. There it is. To cause an economic response. So
Mm.
everything that we see going on around us that would be considered, you know what I mean, contrary to what would be considered natural or unnatural, right? It's all done for money, bro. Cause once again, why we gotta know what we doing behind the bedroom? You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit, I never been a fan of it. Um, as far as for anything sexual, to be totally honest with you, you know what I'm saying? But you had specific people, specific groups that if you wanted to hear that, you could go tap in. You see what I'm saying? The key words of what I said was if you wanted to. You
No,
had
don't get me
options.
wrong.
Now you don't have options.
And but don't get me wrong though, cause I don't want beef with none of y'all. We don't want beef with none of y'all at all. So let me clear this up real quick. In terms of what I'm saying is we've all heard rumors, or just about everyone heard rumors about how once you get to a certain height in your career, it's that
Mm.
person that knock on your door,
Oh.
giving you the next step,
Ah.
right?
I got that. I got your answer for that, bro. I got your
Mm,
answer.
mm,
Now, let's say this. Let's take the curtain down.
mm.
Okay, it's like the Wizard of Oz and shit for real, right? So what you have is you have the behind the scenes that everybody don't know about, right? Now the
Okay.
people behind the scenes, and this is allegedly, you know what I mean, in the illuminated world, the people that run everything that we like, right? They don't live like we do. They don't see us the way we see us. The way we see an ant on the ground is how we are being viewed, right? Now, when you go high up in these entertainment fields and sports and all that, they going to ask you certain things and they're going to put things in your way to see how you would take those things, right? Now,
Mm,
all these tests that they give a person is to see how far the person would go and what they would do and what they wouldn't do, right? Now, the people normally that they get to sign these deals, and yes, I'm getting ready to say this, the people that they get to sign these deals are people that pretty much, you know what I'm saying, was like in a situation or had some situations in their lives where they were just like, you know what, I don't give a fuck at this point in time. What we gonna do is we gonna get this money and that's just gonna be that and the past gonna be behind us. But a lot of these people don't know that the past will come back up, especially when you making deals with people that worship Baphomet. Okay? So when people talk about the GOAT, the greatest of all times is an acronym, right, for GOAT, but Baphomet is really a GOAT. So I showed everybody this. So check out the other episodes or what have you, especially the one dealing with Drake. But nonetheless, y'all must understand that the physics that these people operate on is on a knowledge level that you could not perceive. And the way that they perceive you, as far as for how your physical is, your DNA and all that other type shit, they will harness that energy that you have and use it for themselves. So when you listen to the words like Illuminati, you know what I'm saying, the GOAT, which is Baphomet, and then you have these people telling you, oh man, I saw this type of sexual act, they doing this type of stuff, this, that, and the third, allegedly all this stuff, right? The only people that do things like that are people in a cult. They deal with high sexual energy. So if you control music, art, sports, this, that, and the third, because those things have billions of people involved in them, if you can control those people, that means you control that energy. And you use that energy for whatever you might want to use it for as the controller. So when I talk about stuff like this, is because I know what I'm talking about. I'm not the best knower of it all, but I know a good amount, right? And I try to share the information because I don't want people actually really going in towards the light. Don't go towards the light. The illuminated, the illumination is light. It means that they are bright. When somebody says you're bright, you're illuminated, it means you're what? It means you're smart. You know what most people don't know.
Right.
So they want to help darken your light. They don't want you to have information. Those that control information control people. If I'm the person that wrote the book and then I give it to y'all, I know that's a form of programming. So therefore, I know you won't hit me back because the Bible said what? It said non-violent, non-violent. But it also said an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You see what I'm saying now? So if you don't know the book, then anybody can come in like a Jim Jones. I'm not talking about the rapper, but Jim Jones, the cult leader that got people to literally drink the Kool-Aid so they could die to go to wherever Jim Jones said that they were going to go. My fault. YouTube delete themselves. You feel me? So information like this is pertinent because it could help save somebody. You know what I'm saying? It could help get a person that is cultural, you know what I'm saying, and artistic and all that, to help them avoid situations of dealing with the industry. Like women, for example. You go in there dressing baggy in order to get the deal, you gotta tighten up or wear pretty much nothing at all. But you feel like you're still you. But your image speaks louder than your words actually, because it's more or less on it's not what you say, it's what you do. So if a person couldn't speak, what do? You watch their ways and actions. Meaning you can never really trust in words most of the time. And just like these people that we watching right now, academics and all them, right? Think about it. The type of the top tier levels that they're on. Right? What did you do? How did you get there so quickly? No Jumper, right? Blood, Academics, and a whole bunch of other ones, right? And it's seeming like they have their own little triangle, their own little circle, right? Their own little square. They have that right in place. And what do? They use it to help oppress other people. And they use it to start conflict. And these are the type of people that the industry wants to hire to create this type of anxiety and fear and toxicity, right? It brings money. So when you think about everything and anything that you're dealing with as far as for why, it's money. And the people that are using, you know what I'm saying, the people, they're scientists. They're very smart people. they're psychologists. They know how to psychologically attack people, allegedly, right? And
Right.
exploit them to a point where, yeah, look at this, you in the movie. Now watch this. I think it was Lala, and she was on Power or something, and
Mm.
she had to do this sexual type role, and her man was like, nah, you know what I mean? She was like, nah, I'm an actress, and you know I'm just acting, and her man like, nah, I ain't with all that. You feel me? And she did it anyway, cause in her head she just acting. In his head, I don't care about you acting, cause you my woman, and you ain't
Yeah.
supposed to be in the bed with another man. You feel me now? There's ways to get around that. Camera tricks, you can make it look like it, but you ain't supposed to do it because you're married. Now, if you wasn't married, yeah, that's fine. But see how the conflict, see how it start to tear apart at people that are married?
Yeah.
Because now she choosing her art over her husband. Whereas though it's supposed to sync up, it's supposed to link up, it's supposed to be smooth. They supposed to enjoy.
It's so bad to the point where nowadays that is like the normal. I know if I get to get to a certain spot, I gotta do this. I gotta do what everyone else do because it worked for them. So why wouldn't it work for me? And even like how we was talking yesterday off camera type shit, but we was talking about women without a doubt can get that shit, can get the job, whatever they want. It'd be harder for a male to get some shit than it is a female because females have more advantages than we do.
That's facts, bro. I mean, it's not even a hate thing. It's just the fact that, think about it, women's clothing, shoes, and all that is way cheaper than men. That's number one. Number two, women have a eye for shopping, right?
Mhm.
Because a lot of people don't know this, but when it comes to being meticulous, nothing really can get past a woman's eye. You feel me? So they can monitor you. They can monitor things. They have that supernatural capacity. You feel me?
For sure.
So when it comes to business, somebody that's meticulous and very, 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 you know what I'm
Educated.
saying, detail or pay attention to detail,
Mm.
bro,
Well,
business. They
well,
on it.
educated.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But business mind. That's why you see them. They go to the gym, they get ready to drop off that dead toxicity that they was dealing with, and they said, you know what? I'm about to glow up, right?
Hmm.
Next thing you know, they got a business. And then what do women do? Women support other women, which is genius.
Yeah.
You feel me? So males, we don't necessarily have that type of approach.
A female would support another female versus a male supporting another male. A lot of shit that you hear today is always male and altercation. You hear about
Facts, bro.
female altercation here and there, but it's real popular with males. We just can't stand to see one another win. Can't see it.
Hell yeah, nigga. See, that's the problem. And see, look. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Because look at how academics is.
Yeah.
Instead of just going, yo, we all going to win. You feel me? Hip hop is a
Mhm.
sport. You got winners and losers, but even the loser is still a winner because he's winning. He's
In a
doing what
sense,
he likes to do.
I would rather academics keep the whole it's just for content shit and add on like we all can win. I'd rather y'all have a plan where y'all came up to each other and was like, "This is what we gonna do because we know it's gonna give us more views and pull in more money and shit." So we gonna do that. I would rather you do that shit versus you start making a fool out of yourself and like you a big bad wolf and shit.
Hell yeah, like some WWF shit.
You know?
Yup. That would be more understandable. And then, you know what I'm saying, we could all tune in and be like, yo, these cats is wild. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you heard what he said, and we all know it's not real though. You understand what I'm saying? So that's a real good point.
I would rather that. Because I mean, think about it. Everyone, every one of them got enough, attention on them. Enough people that watch what they doing and shit. There's people that see them. So why not we all eat? Make this a business scheme in a sense.
Because you said it. We can't do it. I can't even say we can't, right? But
Nah.
I'll take it back into ancient history real quick. When Ethiopia fell, or pretty much any African civilization in ancient times that fell, do you know who brought them back up? Women warriors.
Ooh,
Women. Do
girl,
you know who sold out the African nations in a heartbeat in ancient times? The men.
get on,
The men.
get on
But who brought it back? The women.
the women.
The women's. You know what I'm saying? So shout out and much respect to all the women.
For
Love, yo,
sure.
love. You know what I mean? Love to the empresses, yo. Love. You know what I mean? But at the same time, when you have the powers that be that know the potential of a male or a female, they either see it as a threat or an asset. So they want to control the threat and make it an asset.
Don't get me wrong. Milk up the attention, female ladies. Milk it up, cause you know how to get your business. I'll never knock another nigga hustle, but let's keep it honest though. It's a lot more easier for females to get where they are or get the roles that they need. They're more likely and easier to be like, okay, yeah, I'll do this. It's simple because I'm an actress.
Hmm. See? See? That's what I'm saying, people. See, we gotta understand where we living at. You know what I'm saying? Why things are the way that they are. And then, like I always say about love songs and shit, how is it a love song, right? You just might just say R&B or whatever, rhythm and blues, but it's some blue shit, like literally blues. Like I ain't gonna lie, I get tired of hearing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's always depressive, and that just lets me know what's going on in society. Period. If you know how to listen to music and understand and read the music, you can tell what's going on outside by the music. You feel me? And just so
Mhm.
happens some of that shit be fake, and then you're gonna get a fake reaction from it anyway. So I just feel that way, man. Like I don't listen to fake niggas and shit like that, cause I don't want that. It could be catchy or something. You know what I mean? I don't want that on me. You know what I'm saying? And normally, what I'm saying, I don't talk relationship shit here or whatever, but I'm just gonna say this for all my dudes out there, man. If she listened to Sexy Red on a regular, if she listened to, let's just say, who else? Meg the Stallion on a regular, music like that, please do yourself a favor, because those are red flags. That's her programming, or that's their programming. So there's no way that you're gonna be able to do or maintain something that would be healthy, right? Without dealing with something that's like toxic, trauma induced, you know what I'm saying, and has a hypersexual and hyper violent response to you being a male. That's
Mm.
just one to grow on. Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm gonna just say this: academics been pulling these stunts for the longest of times. And had some shit going on with them drama wise. For some reason, everyone oversees it and just said, fuck it, just another day in the life. And he still continues to open his mouth and talk about shit that he don't know about. Or just because I got a following, I got a what is it? I got a fan base that I can do and say as I please.
Hmm.
But in person, them niggas ain't helping you, bro.
No, it ain't. Matter of fact, he
Niggas
talked
in
himself into a hole so much that Drake don't even want to mess with him no more.
I mean, academics talk so much shit that I feel like majority of the people that's with him is only there for the entertainment. Because that's,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, once you admit publicly that you a liar, bro, it's just entertainment at this point. Now it's just because you messy and I just want to be involved in messy shit.
Facts. I
'Cause
agree.
it's entertainment. Then that's what works for him. That's his content. So again, that's how what works for you. More power to you. But that don't mean indulging shit that you know nothing about or walking into uncontrolled territory that you just feel like you can just open your mouth when and where. And just because I'm
Bitch
in
nigga.
hiding, bitch nigga for
Bitch
sure.
nigga.
And just because
Stop
you
it.
in hiding behind that computer and on Twitch or whatever the hell you stream on and shit, that
Facts.
everything is validated because it's just content at the end of the day.
Bitch nigga.
Yeah. We just clowning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, for real though, it's just like, damn, bro, that's the level you be stooping to, and it works for you.
Mm.
But don't talk all this shit. You got the wrong nigga. The wrong nigga.
Mm.
That's all it takes. The wrong nigga to talk your shit to.
Yeah. Wrong one. It seemed like he met the wrong one. I think he met the wrong one. Did he meet the wrong one, everybody?
Let us know. Did he meet the wrong one?
He met
Because
the
all I
he
saw
met
was
the
crash out in that man's eyes.
mm, mm,
He was way too
mm,
damn calm.
mm,
Way too
mm.
calm. Nigga driving
Somebody
at
got a
that.
trumpet on his bitch out. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is I don't even want to see nothing happen to old boy, to be totally honest with you. But at the same time, it's like you reap what you sow, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like let him be an example for others to follow on what not to do.
Realistically, we don't ever want to see shit go to violence or anything like that. Realistically. But at the same time, though, people thrive off that shit. And I'm pretty sure, because you know what niggas do, yo? And this is why I love y'all, but I hate y'all at the same time. Bro, we'll go, so we'll watch a nigga stream. All right, boom, we watching academic stream and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll watch it. He'll talk his shit. He'll do his regular shit. We'll go back. He ain't got a social media, then he got like a channel, a YouTube channel, shit. We're gonna hit social media. So we're gonna post on your IG page, your Facebook page, whatever it is that you physically can see. Yo, academics talk about you. Academics talking crazy. Blah blah blah. Then Trella get on some shit. He'll get on his live or whatever, because I don't know if he have a channel or not, but we get on his live or whatever. Talk his shit. Those people will go to academic. Blah blah blah. This is this. Go watch this. He talk about you right now. I feel like we the biggest instigators. For real.
Yo, I mean, I don't even know what to say about it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of like I said, what's so hard about getting money, yo, and chilling and just living your life and staying in the fucking studio and just getting it. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh
what's the
no, no,
problem?
no. That lifestyle is way too boring, nigga. I ain't
What?
having no problems. Nothing is ahead of me that I can't face, nigga. That shit too boring. I have a clean life. I gotta be messy. I gotta cause drama. I gotta talk shit. I gotta tell people that they this and that, and that I don't fuck with them because of this and that. Yeah, nah. See, cause then that's drama right there. I thrive off that shit.
Nigga, I'm in the country not caring about none of y'all. I'm doing my thing, working on me, eating good food, exercising,
mm,
watching my money pile up,
mm,
thinking about the next project. You know what I'm
mm.
saying? Chilling with the Empress. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well then,
what do I care about all y'all niggas for? Like, really? Like, why do I care? Beefing? For what? I got too much money. I'm not dealing with you little niggas. Like,
Yeah, I
I'm
ain't
on a
doing that.
UFO looking down on you niggas. Like, what?
Yeah, no, wait your time. I'm not doing that. No, I'm chilling. I'm where Martin said you should be. The Himalayas.
You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Nigga, I'm eating good food. I'm where the sun is. Hitting my melanin and shit. Go take a dip in the fucking beach, you know what I'm saying? Like chilling in the waters and shit or swimming pool type shit. And
I'm
because the money is large, I'm in a condo with a with a fucking swimming pool on the roof. You feel me? Worried about you niggas? Really?
I ain't worried about you. I'm worried about what color grapes I'm gonna get fed next, nigga. Green or green or red. Nigga. I ain't worried about y'all. Hell no. Oh, what we eating for dinner? That's all I'm worried about. I don't care about none of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Ooh. That's the
You know what I
that's the
mean?
only problem I want for the day. What color grapes we got, nigga?
Yeah. The red ones, the
Shit.
green ones, let me know. Are they fresh? Did they come from the source? Did you rinse them off before you handed them to me? Like,
Ooh. See? That's living. You know what I mean? That's how you live, yo. All this other shit, this nigga said this about you. I don't give a
I don't care.
fuck.
What the hell? Nigga, I'm living my best life.
Nigga don't
Well,
know me. Nothing. I heard. I don't give a fuck what you heard, nigga. You know what I
you know what I
mean?
mean?
Like, what the fuck be wrong with y'all niggas, yo?
I want to get to the point in life where I can go on vacation and still get paid for it, nigga. That's what I want to get in life.
Residual income.
Mm, mm. I ain't got to worry about shit. And he said, she said, the middleman said, the middle woman said. I don't give a damn. I'm chilling. I'm living my best life. I'm getting paid to live my best life.
Make money in your sleep, nigga.
So, you know, yeah, man. I feel like Academics is a clown. Whack 100 is a clown. Adam, don't even get me started on Adam. I don't even know what that nigga do. He like a mix between a podcast host and a porn star. I don't know what the hell this nigga got going on. Yeah, like you think I'm going to listen to that? You
I
married
don't
to?
think.
First of all, I got to say this out here because not only am I gonna shade Academics, I'm definitely throwing shade on Adam. Fuck
Mm,
that nigga too.
mm.
First of all, you married. You married to a woman that you let other dudes smash and shit for content. You got a podcast where you and your shorty double do a train on a bit. But because I got a loyal fan base and because I was popping a little bit before I decided to venture off into this direction and shit, I got people who don't give a fuck. They just want to be messy too.
Mm, 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 mm. The hypocrisy.
And
The,
whack
the,
just
the,
you can't even like whack just whack, bro. Like
yo, whack 100 too old, nigga.
way
You
too
too
old,
old. You
bro.
too old, yo.
Grown
I don't give a
ass
fuck.
man.
I'm not even on no age shit. But when it comes to maturity and steering these young minds in the proper direction, you using all your motherfucking power wrong. And I know you probably like, fuck you, bitch nigga, and all that other things. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just saying, it's wrong. Who you judge? You can't judge. It's wrong. I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's wrong.
It's like my dog Reggie said, you wasted your energy to go hop on someone else's dick and talk shit. That's all I'm saying, bro. For real,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, The
That's
way of life
crazy, yo.
should be just making money and going about your business, but we not gonna get that because that lifestyle is too boring.
Yeah, how about that? You see, they addicted to toxicity. You know what
Man,
I mean? That's crazy, yo. I don't want to have a life. Well, that's you, bitch, nigga. I don't want to have a life of anxiety. I don't
no,
want to look around my back, or I don't want to be like, I ain't going around here today. I ain't for the drama.
nah,
I can live my life smooth. That's the way it is, just smooth. I ain't
move.
got no beef in no damn body. You know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling. I'm trying to help people out. You know what I mean? You should make love, not war. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mob
Oh,
Deep, Prodigy, Havoc. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
It's all
mm-hmm.
about less war and more peace. Because proper education always corrects average, yo. And positive energy activates constant elevation. So we should be elevating. Because that's what positive energy helps us do. But negative energy is suppressive. It keeps us down. All for the money. You feel me? Like I said, I ain't mad at TDE, but for all the OVOers and you know what I'm saying, the Drake stands and all that other type craziness, yo, I don't think y'all understand what y'all got into. Drake,
The
Drake,
only elevating that this nigga academics need to do is whether or he need to go higher or go down more on them steps so he can sweat his own sweat and start
mm.
sweating what another motherfucker is doing with their life.
Amen, brother.
And that goes for all of them, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Of course, I'm gonna be on Trump's side, but as a whole, realistically, all of them grown ass men.
Facts.
We shouldn't be doing this shit at all.
No.
Niggas should be going about their own way, making their own money, whether how they gonna feed the household or whatever the case
Facts.
may be for whatever situation they got going on. That should be
Facts.
your worry, not how another
Facts.
nigga lives his life, how another nigga talks about someone else. Like, bro. And like I said, I don't like academics anyway. So, any chance I get to make him look bad, I'm with it.
You know it. Yo,
Mm-hmm.
y'all need to clean your shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, nigga. Killer Fifth had to speak. When y'all hear that voice, that's Killer Fifth. I'm looking at Lawn King right now. But the inner self, you know what I'm saying? The inner self come out. It just be like,
Like, you know what I mean? Like, look, yo, stop playing around, you know what I mean? Fucking up the money, you know what I mean? Fucking up the culture, you know what I mean? Stop fucking around, yo.
yeah, back to our regular scheduled program. Shit, yo.
Man,
Craziness.
grown ass
Craziness.
man, grown ass men. And
Grown ass man.
this is effortlessly, bro. This nigga do this shit religiously. Every time you turn around, his name mixed in some shit.
All the time. All the time. Who wants, I mean, really, like, come on, yo. Come on. And then it's like beef is profitable. Half the people that have music, they don't really have no real promotion for the music. They got promotion for the beef, or the beef is the promotion for the music, or however, which is crazy to me. You know what I mean? Why can't people just respect the craft, respect the culture, respect the pen? You know, it's not hard. Respect the pen. If you don't got no pen game, go get one. If you can't get one, then don't come in the culture. Learn how to do graffiti or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to break dance. If
I
you
ain't
don't
even
got
gonna
no
say
art
don't
skill,
come in the culture. I'm gonna just tell you
you
use your
know what
damn
I'm saying?
phone. It's resources. This shit got no pad on it.
Facts, yo.
Do your research, man.
We got to keep the gate closed. We don't need no culture vultures coming in.
We got enough of those.
You know what I'm saying?
Enough of those.
Shit. Get out my culture, you know? Stay out. Stay out. And just because you black, You know what I mean? Don't mean you in the culture. Shit. I listen to hip hop and I can rap. I'm a rapper, right? Then you automatically put yourself in the culture.
Yeah.
You gotta pay your dues. You know what I mean? Where your street battles at, or where your battles at? Period, right? And then on top of that, who have you battled, and what are you talking about, and what's you know what I'm saying? Like, who can rep, who can verify you? You know what I mean? Are you getting it from the mud? You know what I'm saying? Or you got a logo? Who did your logo? Like, how long you been in hip hop? Who's your favorite forefather, if you got any? Do you know? I mean, Run DMC is my forefather. I mean, I came in through that lineage. You know what I'm saying? So I could trace mine back. I could tell you everything how it all started. Even seeing Run DMC and Mundam Mall before. You know what I'm saying? Signing Adidas, nigga. Yeah. You know what I mean? So what's the lineage? When did you come in? Did you start from the middle of the book? Okay, you did. Well, what do you know the foundation to be? When did it start? Shit like that. So if
At
you
least
don't
if
have a
you came into the culture last minute, and an example, if you came during the middle of the book,
mm-hmm.
wouldn't you want to do your research so you know the
Right.
beginning of shit, the history behind shit?
That part, nigga.
It's just coming in and you feeling this shit that we ain't even get to yet. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Book ain't even finished yet. And
It
you
ain't
came through
deep.
the middle of it. You out here putting out false narratives and beefs and shit like that. That's in the middle of the page. Nigga, we ain't
That's
even get there yet.
that's academics though.
Yeah.
That's academic. Cause he can't go back to a real traditional battle and compare shit. He gotta go to shit that those niggas was trying to, you know what I'm saying, like outdo battles from back in the older days. You know what I'm saying? Busy B and Cool Mo D battles. Cool Mo D and LL Cool J battles. You know what I'm saying? Roxanne Shante and UTFO battles. Right? Let me see. KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? Against the whole Queens Bridge, nigga. The bridge is over. Then MC Shan came out and did a diss. You feel me? So it's like, what are niggas talking about? I mean, if you don't have a understanding of this culture to that level, then learn it. Shit, it should be, and that's the crazy part. It should be interesting to you niggas. Slick Rick just dropped the album. His shit should be millions and millions and millions right now. And in my opinion, right, it's a 5 mic fucking album. For y'all don't know what the 5 mics mean, if you don't know, the Source magazine had a rating system. So when you open that Source magazine, you can see the album that that came out, whether you should buy it or not, or you already have it. You want to know how they rated it or whatever. The highest you could get in the Source magazine was 5 mics. Some people had 2 mic albums. Some people had 3 mic albums. Some niggas had 4.5. Some niggas had 3.5. Shit like that. But everybody ain't getting no 5 mic album. And that made niggas step it up. Like, yo, I want 5 mics, nigga. I'm gonna get 5 mics this time. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no more 5 mics. I'm gonna go on your social media and I'm gonna see how people looking at you. And looking at your numbers. Fuck what the sun say. Then look at them numbers. And that's what Drake is on. Data. Numbers. Cause that shit that he put out with that new dude, I mean, well, whatever his name is, Smiley or some shit or whatever, I haven't heard it. But just from general consensus from people, period, everybody saying, wah, 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 Drake put that shit back. It ain't working. This your CD, Drake. Throw it in the air. Skeet you. You know what? I'm gonna start a new shit. This is how I feel about a lot of you niggas' albums and shit. And I throw an album up in the air. I'm like, this your album, nigga? Throw it up in the air. Or no, how they say it with these ski shoot? Pull. Yeah, just nothing but just fragments coming out the sky. You know what I mean? Or your CD. or your
Yeah.
project, whatever your album, whatever it is. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's how we get down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The
Shit.
Cactus Jack way.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Yeah. Shit. Yeah. We
Hey
just
yo.
wanted to hop in, you know what I'm saying, get straight to the
Yeah.
point with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We had a good show today.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I hope
Mm-hmm.
everybody had a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? I have, you know what? I put my little business out there real quick. Yeah, I have a leg injury. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the house right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my thing, but I'm still putting that work in and I'm still getting shit done. So whatever I couldn't do, you know what I'm saying? As far as for what I would normally do, I just adjusted, I adapted, and I'm putting up new shit as we speak. You know what I mean? I
Mm-hmm.
just dropped something on Instagram and shit like that. Before we get out of here, Young Damo, what's up with your information for your CD? I said CD. You know what? Fuck it. For your CD. For your project. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, the Never Seen It Coming. It's still out on
Mm-hmm.
all platforms. You want it, you name it. Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, Pandora. Anywhere you want it, you can get it. Never Seen It Coming. Go get that. And not only that, check out the other project, man. From D Easy. D Easy dropped another album. Myself, I'm featured on a couple songs, and I even have my own song on there. Old but new. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of it's gonna be under D Easy. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And y'all just saw D Easy on here. You feel me? Yo, we
Mm-hmm.
crew. It's crew love. You know what I'm saying? We in here. BMG all day. MTP. Bag life villain. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? We up in this bitch, yo. It is what it
Mm-hmm.
is. Baltimore. You know we love you. You know what I'm
Indeed.
saying? You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like,
Indeed.
yo, we a different city, yo. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. You feel me? We about to get out of here.
I'm glad y'all tuned in to the show. Stay tuned for next week. And we also might be dropping something just during the middle of the week. The middle, because we can. It's the way it works. So, we about to sign off. We out.